for Research, Grains and Seeds, the Ministry of Science and Technology of China, and Hui Xianhuai, a horticultural seeds company. It's a pleasure to have the presence of all you in this closing ceremony of the International Training Workshop on Application and Demonstration of Intelligent Agriculture for Latin American countries. We have with us in the main table Dr. Luis Barbosa, Director of the Center for Research in Grains and Seeds of the University of Costa Rica, Ms. Wang Wenwen, Vice President of Hui Xianhuai Horticultural Seeds Company, Professor Song Wei, representative of the University of Science and Technology in China, and Ms. Linda Lee, co-director of the Confucius Institute of the University of Costa Rica. To begin with this activity, we will hear the speech of the director of SIGRAS, Dr. Luis Barbosa.
Good morning, everyone. A year ago, we had our first workshop of this kind, and at that time, the title was International Training Workshop on Demonstration and Promotion of Vegetables, New Varieties and Technologies. It was a 2 weeks workshop in that occasion, and it was similar as this year, with the participation of more than 20 people from 6 different countries. 3 professors from China, 4 professors from UCR. And now, today, we are concluding our second experience, which was entitled International Training Workshop on Smart Agriculture for Latin American countries. This year, definitely, it was a bigger challenge. It was a nearly 3 weeks workshop, again, with more than 20 participants, this at the beginning. But 5 professors from China, 9 professors from UCR, belonging to different schools and research centers. Also, we had a participation from the Confucius Institute and representation from the Hui Xianhuai Horticultural Seeds Company. Also, we had visits to Ica, Melopen, and India. From the side of our collaborators, we had participation from the University of Science and Technology of China, and Hui Agricultural University, and Hui Academy of Sciences. On behalf of Victor, who currently is in academic activity, so he was not able to participate, and me, we would like to start thanking the Ministry of Science and Technology of the Chinese government for sponsoring this workshop. And very important that they entrusted the Hui Xianhuai Horticultural Seeds Company to organize together with the IEA and SIGRAS this workshop. We would like to thank all of you because the interest that you have from the course, for your active participation and also interesting discussions that we had along the course. We would like to thank also all the professors from both China and also from Costa Rica for sharing all their knowledge. Also thanks to all the people who receive us in the different activities and also the different field trips. We would like to thank our local collaborators, that they are also helping us to provide the best conditions to develop and logistics to develop the workshop. We would like to thank very especially our collaborators from China for all their support, for believing with this project once again, and also for all the effort to provide another workshop with a variety of interesting topics. To invest in education is to believe in a better future for ourselves and, more important, for our children and future generations. In our world, we have big challenges, and having these training opportunities provide a place to learn, analyze, and find solutions. This workshop is an excellent proof of the willing of our collaborators from China and UCR to keep providing places to meet, share, and discuss ideas for a better world. Now, our future challenge will be to keep our network, all these people that we have met, to hopefully continue this program and make it better, to bring into life new projects, and also using the acquired knowledge during the last 3 weeks. I hope to see you again in the future, and for those visiting us from abroad, I wish them a safe journey back home. Thank you for your attention.
Now we will listen to the coordinator of the Confucius Institute of the University of Costa Rica, Ms. Linda Lima.
Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. I'm very happy to be here again, the second time. I remember the first time I came to the closing ceremony in last March, when I just arrived in Costa Rica. And everything was new to me, including this smart, intelligent agriculture workshop. And at that time, I also made a speech, and I said our Instituto Confucio is very happy to serve as a bridge that connects China and Latin America. But as for how the bridge function can be carried out, to be honest, I was still finding out. And in the past year, I found many ways that our Instituto Confucio can serve as a bridge. But 2 weeks ago, when I came to the opening ceremony, I was happily surprised to see our student from Instituto Confucio, Aldo, my old friend, who went with me to China in the summer camp and also came to our creative writing workshop in the avanzado class. And I was very happily surprised to see him. And I said, "What are you doing here?" And he said, their family has 2,000 orange trees, and he would really like to learn how to grow them more efficiently. And I hope that you have had a harvest from this workshop already. And as said at the opening ceremony, it is extremely important for the young generation to devote themselves to the modern agriculture. As we all know, agriculture is the basis of all of our survivals. And so I'm very happy to see Aldo is doing that. And this morning I learned that not only Aldo, but also we have other students from Instituto Confucio, right? Are you here somewhere? Okay. From this I can see that our Confucius Institute is really serving as a bridge, that our students learn more about Chinese language and culture, and you get the access to learn more about the modern agriculture in China and maybe other technologies as well. So we are very happy that we could be of some help to you. And not only, of course, to the young generation, I think it is important for people of all ages, including myself, to know more about smart agriculture and to practice more smart agriculture. It is never too late to learn, and I think as Confucius Institute can serve as a bridge, I think it is a pleasure for all of us to serve as bridges that connect our countries, our resources, and to expand our happiness. And finally, I want to say that agriculture really connects the soil, the earth, with our human beings. And this is the most important connection that we need to make, because we all share this earth. And thank you very much. I feel like as a fellow human being, I see the hope for a wonderful tomorrow, and today, of course. Thank you very much.
Immediately, the speech of the representative of the University of Science and Technology in China, Professor Song Wei.
I'm very, very pleased to come here and to join the closing ceremony. Yesterday, we were the new friends, and today, we are old friends. And I arrived in this beautiful country 2 days ago. Actually, I took a trip to South of America, to Brazil, Chile, and actually it's my third time to Central and South America. Beautiful environment and friendly people and diversity and the culture, very brilliant, impressed me so much. And in this classroom, as a teacher, representative to give several words here, I'm very, very honored. In my class, the students, your performance, so great. It was very, very impressive for me. Yesterday, in my class, I divided this group into 4 research teams. And each team, you provide to the others very good suggestions and different opinions around with the focus on the smart agriculture, intelligent and cutting-edge technology in related area. It's so great. I made the friends, get acquaintance from the students from Costa Rica, Cuba, Mexico, Honduras, and during the lunch, we also had a very good discussion and communication. I'm very pleased. I think among this group, this students group, perhaps there are several USTC potential graduate students too. I'm very pleased because some students they are very interested in the Chinese scholarship and the Cost-Plus scholarship and the USTC, University of Science and Technology of China. It's actually a top university, especially in the cutting-edge technology, in the AI, telecommunication, and also biotechnology. So, although it's a closing ceremony, but actually it's a new start point. It's a beginning of the new journey. We'll take frequent trips, not physically, but also mentally. We'll communicate with great ideas, and we should learn from each other. I totally agree with the University of Costa Rica, Confucius Institute, giving a presentation, the speeches. Will this seminar, as a high-end training program, will also be the bridge to across the Pacific Ocean and connect the different people, different culture. We have the same goal, and after we hard working and to achieve the better goal and to with modern, smart, and environmental friendly, sustainable agriculture to serve the people, to make every human beings in this global have the better and better life. Thank you again.
Now we will hear the speech of one of the participants of the workshop, Ms. Sabi Cruz from Honduras.
Professors, participants, and organizers, good morning. First of all, as a representative of the trainees, I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to the organizers of this workshop, the Chinese Ministry of Science Technology, the organizer Anhui Jianghui Horticulture Company, and the co-organizer, the University of Costa Rica, for providing us with a new window to communicate and learn about intelligent agriculture. This has been a rewarding workshop. After 20 days, a very short time, I believe that we have a new and basic understanding of the development of intelligent agriculture. I have reveled in listening to the talks about the work done to have a more efficient and intelligent agriculture in a time of need like this with the climate change. It is good for us Latin Americans to learn about the research done in China and also in a closer country like Costa Rica. So thank you again for that. To me, the initial idea of participating in a workshop like this one is to extend my knowledge in this topic, but I have realized it really is more than that. It is a time to also make friends, make colleagues, experience different cultures, and to learn about each other. Agriculture is a common interest that has brought us together, and despite the differences in the background, not only with China but between Latin American countries, I can say I have made new friends here and I have learned much. The workshop organizers, including the Chinese delegation and the UCR team, and really all who helped to organize it, they have been very kind and have helped us, participants, like in the case of the people coming to Costa Rica from other countries like El Salvador, Mexico, Cuba, Ecuador. They have provided support and have arranged the talks, among other things, so they have made this a very smooth and pleasant experience. Also, this workshop could not have been without the professors and speakers from both countries who have kindly made space in their schedules to share their knowledge with us. You have given us new insights and also tools in problem solving by showing us what you're doing, so hopefully we can go back to our countries and not only be researchers or scientists, but also try to be more innovative and be change agents in local agriculture. Finally, I hope that cooperation between China and Costa Rica keeps getting better and stronger, so this kind of events will repeat again, so we can have the opportunity to meet, learn, and share. But for now, I wish all of you a safe trip home, and I say thank you again to the workshop organizers on behalf of all the participants. Thank you.
Next, the message of the Vice President of Anhui Xianhuai Horticultural Seeds Company, Ms. Wang Wenwen.
Okay, thank you, Daniela. Dear Louis, Linda, and Liza, Dr. Song, distinguished professors and participants, good morning, everyone. It is my great honor to speak on behalf of Anhui Jianghuai Horticultural Seed Company at this closing ceremony. The 20 days training ended with the careful teaching of the professors and the active participation of the participants from 6 countries. I believe through these days, whether you are Costa Rican participants or the participants from other Latin American countries, you all have a new understanding of China and Costa Rica's agriculture and technology development. I hope today is not an ending, but also a new beginning for all of us. You could become a friendly message of agriculture, science, and technology cooperation and exchange between China and your countries, and promote the rapid development of our all countries' agriculture and the science and technology development. During the training, I also had in-depth exchanges with several participants also. For example, the Cuba participants hope to sign a cooperation agreement with our company to carry out the application of talent exchange and technology trainings and postdoctoral research station workers between universities, research institutes, and also the private companies in our 2 countries. There are also participants from Mexico, Salvador, and Honduras who also want to apply for the trials of our tomato varieties and also the other varieties, and want to join the program of China and Latin American Young Scientists Exchange also. So our partner, Melvin, has already planned to introduce Chinese technologies of to establish the photovoltaic and intelligent agriculture demonstration stations in Guanacaste. So this shows the recognition of Chinese agriculture and the trust of our company. Also prove that everything we have done here is worthwhile. So I would like to take this opportunity to thank my team, Begonia and Sheldon. They are very working hard for our training workshop. So during their excellent works, without delaying their other works, we can make this training workshop successful. And also, I would also like to thank UCR and IA and Sigras. Thanks to Victor, Luis, Daniela, Cindy, and other staffs and professors. They have been very helping us for many activities during our training workshop. I'm very fortunate to be able to work with you all and hope that we can continue to cooperation with such tactic cooperation in the near future. Finally, congratulations to all the participants who successfully completed the 20 days training courses, and I also wish the returning participants a safe journey. I look forward to our new cooperation in the future. Thank you.
The delivery of the certificates will be followed by Ms. Wang Wenwen, Mr. Song Wei, and Mr. Luis Barbosa. Also, Linda Li will give the Chinese name for every participant. Chicos, pasaremos por grupos de 3, entonces cuando vayan pasando les solicitamos que se queden un momento para tomarles una foto y luego vuelvan a sus asientos. Jordanis González Ramos, Lázaro Hernández Sori, Micaela Casandra Navarrete.
Your name is is this the name? Is that the name? Yeah, and this is yours. Good. This is yours. You're welcome. Take a picture.
Seguimos con Adonai Zúñiga Centeno, Diego Iván Pacheco Quijano, Gabriel Emilio Guevara Gómez. Ahora seguimos con Gleilin Adolfo Brizuela Hurtado, Efraín Ricardo Lizano Castillo y Araceli Vázquez Ocaña. Ahora seguimos con Rosanila Alfaro Gómez, Sabi Yanira Cruz Maldonado y Carlos Víquez Zamora. Seguimos con Gisela Eugenia Burgos Quirós, Marcelo Murillo Quesada y Esther Vargas Ramírez. Y por último, Paula Carvajal Campos, Natalia Villalobos Sequeira y Natalia Sánchez Almerón. Congratulations. Next, Dr. Luis Barbosa will deliver some presents.
Well, together with the speech, you must know that from the side of Cristal, there is Vicuña, there is Sheldon, Jack, also Dr. Lee, Dr. Sunway. We thank you all because you have done a lot of effort. It is not only these 3 weeks, it is much more before, since last year that we have been working together, and you have done a huge effort. So we want to thank you and also give you a small present. Okay. Okay, yes.
Okay. To conclude with this closing ceremony, we invite you to go outside of the building to enjoy a cultural activity in charge institutional program for the senior citizen of the University of Costa Rica. After that, we will have a photo together and after have lunch. For the University of Costa Rica, it was a pleasure to come on the presence of all you in this workshop, and good morning and thank you to all.
Quería tomarnos una foto al micrófono. More Chinese name. So this is like more like foreign name, you know. But it's the first step. Yes. So where are you from? From
here, Costa Rica.
Ah, sí, sí.
Yeah.
Muy bien. Alajuela.
Yeah.